Everybody not like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing to pick up your hands put on the spring. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports. She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times. You really not ready for this work. She said, it's natural. She don't have to.
Remy Ma might act like she's not bothered by Papoose moving on, but her actions tell a different story. Even though she says she doesn't care, she's been keeping tabs on his new relationship with Claressa Shields. Their tension has been brewing for a while now, especially since that messy back and forth on social media. They went at each other, trading shots over Papoose, and now it's clear that this isn't just a fling, it's serious. Claressa and Papoose seem to be growing closer, and there are whispers that he might even propose soon. That rumor has really shaken Remy. People close to her say she's having a hard time dealing with it, even if she won't admit it out loud. What's crazy is that Remy and Papoose used to be seen as one of hip-hop's strongest couples. Their bond looked unbreakable. He stuck by her side while she was locked up for over 6 years, never straying, never getting caught up in drama. They even got married while she was behind bars. When she got out, Papoose was right there, waiting for her, ready to help her get back on her feet. Together, they built a blended family and welcomed a daughter in 2018. Everything looked solid from the outside. But by 2023, cracks started to show. Word spread that Remy might have been involved with rapper Eazy the Block Captain. That alone was enough to spark chaos. Then came rumors of a physical fight. Papoose supposedly confronted Eazy at a public event and knocked him out. Things only got messier during a rap battle where Eazy and Remy performed together. Another rapper, Gotti, accused Remy of cheating on Papoose right there on stage. The crowd was stunned. Suddenly, what had been whispered behind the scenes was out in the open for everyone to hear. Eazy didn't do much to shut the rumors down either. His comments made it seem like the cheating actually happened. That moment seemed to break Papoose. After all those years of loyalty, he decided to end things with Remy and start fresh. And that's when Claressa Shields entered the picture. At first, Remy pretended she didn't care, but now that Claressa and Papoose's relationship is heating up, she's been throwing shots, literally and figuratively. She's even said she's not above fighting for what she believes is hers. In one interview, she suggested sometimes people need to settle things with their fists when words don't work. Her tone made it seem like she was ready to square up with Claressa if it came to that. Then things got even pettier. Remy took to Instagram to expose private messages between
He's showing admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years.
Claressa and Papoose. In one of them, Claressa asked him to check in when he got home or let her know if he fell asleep in the car. She sounded like someone trying to build trust and stay connected, but Remy mocked her, saying Claressa got scared and hung up the phone when she heard Remy's voice in the background. She even called Claressa dumb and claimed Papoose was still living in her house and refusing to leave. Remy went further, accusing Claressa's PR team of pushing fake stories to make her look bad and make Papoose look like some perfect man. She said she begged Papoose to release a statement clearing things up, but he kept telling her to stay quiet. Remy also claimed Papoose told her he would never sleep with Claressa because he didn't find her attractive, something that completely contradicts what's happening now. She posted more screenshots, including messages where Claressa seemed frustrated and emotionally drained. Claressa wrote that she felt ignored and unimportant, saying every time she asked for a gift, flowers, or dedicated time, she was made to feel like she was asking too much. Remy roasted her for this too, saying, "Girl, I'm the one with the money. He's not going to buy you anything because he thinks he's the prize." Remy made it clear that she thinks Claressa is being played, just like she was. She called herself a good woman, saying that she stayed loyal through everything, and now Papoose is out here pretending like he's the victim. She even accused him of plotting to get her arrested and leaking private messages to make her look bad. But Papoose finally had enough. He responded, calling Remy a narcissist who cheated on him multiple times. He said he'd asked for a divorce more than once, but she refused to sign the papers and kept bringing their drama to social media instead. He said he avoided speaking out because of their young daughter and didn't want her growing up seeing her parents argue online. He denied ever trying to get Remy arrested and said she was the one making up stories. Papoose also accused her of editing old text messages to make herself look like the victim.
You wanna know the most? You wanna know
the details. Nigga, keep this on the D-man. If you heard a nigga been something to me over a female, and he ain't dead, it's probably because I still got the female.
He added that he had proof she was unfaithful, and mentioned that while he was spending Christmas at home with their daughter, Remy was out with someone else. Now fans are stuck watching this drama unfold, unsure who to believe. What was once a love story admired by many has turned into a messy public war full of accusations, hurt feelings, and broken trust. And with Papoose moving forward and Remy still clinging to the past, it's clear this story is far from over. Would you like a follow-up on how Claressa is handling all the backlash? Papoose finally broke his silence and made it clear. He's done with the lies and fake stories. He said Remy Ma has been twisting the truth, claiming things that never happened, and making him look like the villain. According to him, the only reason he knocked out Easy, the block captain, wasn't because the man was with Remy. It was because Easy shook his hand like everything was cool, then turned around and betrayed him. Papoose said the last time he saw Easy, the guy was curled up on the floor, and Remy had to wake him up. Then, she went off with Easy for 4 days while Papoose went home to take care of their daughter. Remy clapped back, accusing Papoose of being a liar. She denied abandoning their daughter on Christmas and said that no matter what, she's always with her child during special moments. She also claimed Papoose had a serious gambling problem and tried to pressure her for money during their divorce. Remy said she's been asking for a quiet split for years, but Papoose refused, telling her the only way he'd leave was if there was a public mess. She also accused him of using her background and tough image against her, secretly recording her and calling her a snitch whenever she tried to get help. According to Remy,
I strongly believe that sometimes people need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like in this certain situations, you could talk to a person, you express how you feel, they express how they feel, y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or, you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that, like, sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck how you felt. I don't care what you thought. What's up? What we doing? And that's where I come in. She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times. You really not ready for this work. She said, it's natural. She don't have to. Not even like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing your fucking hands put on them. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports.
I just tried to isolate her from friends and family and even pushed some of them away on purpose. She believes Papoose hated her success and got jealous when she started helping other rappers with her battle rap league. Then things got worse. Remy claimed Papoose was physically aggressive. She said he once got into a fight at home so bad the workers remodeling their pool called the police to get him off her. Later, Remy exposed that she and Claressa Shields were cool before all of this. Claressa used to message her, even asking for advice on how to show off her body, but now she's dating Papoose. Remy posted screenshots and said Claressa switched up quick. Claressa responded, saying she couldn't believe a grown woman was acting this way. She even challenged Remy to a fight, which didn't happen. Probably for the best. Claressa is a trained boxer and MMA fighter. Even though Remy says she's over Papoose, she still seems very emotional about the situation. Rumors say Papoose might be planning to propose to Claressa soon, and that's probably eating at her. Her current relationship with Easy the Block Captain isn't going so well either. People are saying he's already cheating.
Yeah, that's why I said I love him. I love having his support, you know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other. I don't know, it's not one of those things I was like, I want to keep him all to myself. I didn't really.
Meanwhile, Claressa seems happy with Papoose. She said his support feels real, and the way he talks to her is something new. She's thinking about marriage, and it sounds like Papoose is too. Now, all eyes are on this messy love triangle, and honestly, it's getting harder to tell who's telling the truth. But one thing's clear. What used to look like a perfect power couple has completely fallen apart. What do you think about all this? Let me know in the comments.